I'm scared at this time cause I can't make a lie. Say once again, it just proves to be difficult. I'm feeling nervous but it's nothing that I cannot do. Stuck in a dimension where it's hard to breathe and it's still true. I'm losing my mind, I'm falling, someone help me, what can I do? Trapped in your world, where you're burning in my eyes. You're like a shadow that never hides. I'm stuck in parallel worlds, something supernatural, it won't let me go. It's paranormal and no one has believes me. I feel so alone again. I'm stuck in parallel worlds, something supernatural, it won't let me go. It's paranormal and no one else believes me. I feel so alone. I'm stuck in parallel worlds, something supernatural, it won't let me go. It's paranormal and no one else believes me. I feel so alone again. Tonight's playing up again, and someone's there. The room is getting colder now, the lights fix again, and I'm scared, cause someone's there. Stop messing with my mind, cause now I'm trapped in your world, where you're burning in my eyes. You're like a shadow that never hides. I'm stuck in parallel worlds, something supernatural, it won't let me go. It's paranormal, something supernatural, it won't let me go. It's paranormal, supernatural, it won't let me I'm stuck against the wall, I can make a move. My heartbeat stops, and I'm scared at this time cause I can't make a lie. Say once again, it just proves to be difficult. I'm feeling nervous but it's nothing that I cannot do. Stuck in a dimension where it's hard to breathe and it's still true. I'm losing my mind, I'm falling, someone help me, what can I do? Trapped in your world, where you're burning in my eyes. You're like a shadow that never hides. I'm stuck in parallel.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Asylum Pro Wrestling, and welcome to our weekly live show. We're going to jump straight into our first match tonight. Making his way to the ring, we have Christian, Tracy,
There I was, completely wasted, out of work and down. All inside, it's so frustrating, trip from town to town. Feel as though nobody cares if I live or die.
this man has been
So I might as well begin to mention
this man has done very well in the past.
breaking the law, breaking the law,
Breaking the law,
breaking the law,
not officially signed by AEW, but nonetheless,
breaking the law, breaking the law.
new contender called El Rosso.
I can't even start. I've had every promise broken, anger in my heart. You don't know what it's like. You don't have a clue.
Of course, we have some very exciting news. We have 2 matches tonight for the qualification for the Mayhem Chamber.
Breaking the law, breaking the law,
And just a couple of
breaking the law, breaking the law,
making way. Not yet.
There we go.
Making his way promptly to the ring as he comes hurtling up the stairs past us.
Here he comes.
He has the local talent here, El Oso. Mexican wrestling runs in his blood. 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 El
You
Oso.
see that it's with his tights.
Mexican wrestling runs in his blood. El
You
Oso.
see that it's with his tights.
Mexican wrestling runs in his
Plumbers.
blood. El
You
Oso.
see that it's with his tights.
Mexican wrestling runs in his blood.
Plumbers.
Showing
You
past
see that it's with his
interest.
tights.
Mexican wrestling
Plumbers.
showing past
You see that it's with his
interest.
tights.
Mexican wrestling
Plumbers.
showing past go up in the ring. 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 Strong 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 go up in the ring.
Taunts of the crowd.
Strong go up in the ring.
Holding onto the ropes, trying to pull himself up. Taunts of the crowd beneath the middle.
Strong go up in the ring.
Holding onto the ropes, trying to pull himself up. Taunts of the crowd beneath the middle.
Strong go up in the ring.
Holding onto the ropes, trying to pull himself
Also
up.
with a
Taunts of the crowd
victory here.
beneath the middle.
Strong go up in the ring. Also with a arguing what strong go up in the ring. Also with a arguing what strong go up in the ring. Also with a arguing what strong go up in the ring. Also with a arguing what strong go up in the ring. Also with a arguing what strong go up in the ring. Also with a arguing what strong go up in the ring. Also with We apologise for that, guys. Hopefully that fixes everything. We had a secondary screen running in the background there. And also now down to the second rope with a little drop kick there to the back of the head. Let us know, guys, in the chat if that's fixed the issue, please. Thank you very much. Gut kick from El Oso, taking control of the match now. A beautiful top rope maneuver, arm drag. Could the masked Mexican sensation pick up a win over Christian Tracy here in his debut match? Not officially signed, as said before. And now these guys are going to take this fight to the outside. Some thigh kicks and a running drop kick from El Oso. Referee with that count. Guys got to be careful. It could end in a draw here. And Christian Tracy taking it back to the ring to hopefully... Oh, there we go. Resetting the count. Oh, Christian Tracy slipping, just not getting all of that clothesline. And now it'll also whipping Christian Tracy into the steel steps.
The big side kick to the gut there. forget, if you are new around here, feel free to like this video. Go and also follow us on Twitter and subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's big Christian Tracy there, going a Loso into the ring as he grabs him in that inverted DDT position, dropping him on the back of the neck.
A combination strike and uppercut makes El Oso roll out of the ring. And Christian saying that he's not done.
With a big left and right hook. Back suplex on the outside, of course. You think that's thin material on the outside there.
That's right, guys. Take the match back into the ring. Got to be careful of that referee's count. Gut kick into a powerbomb position.
With a big cutter there. Christian Tracy looking to talk to the crowd, but
I think that could be it from El Oso.
looking to be at 1, 2, and a big kick out there, and Christian Tracy can't believe it. As Christian Tracy is looking to finish the fight right now. El Oso staggering up. Electric chair position, lifting his him for the man up. My God!
Crashing down. The whole ring shook.
1, 2, 3, and that's it. Christian Tracy
Picking up a victory here tonight against El Oso.
Of course, you're going to see some of these highlights of this destruction that was in this match. And finishing manoeuvre that put El Oso away. Of course, this man did have a good fight, but just didn't keep it up against a guy like Christian Tracy. We'll move on to the next match of the night.
And the following contest is a Mayhem Chamber qualification match. The winner of this match will go into our next pay-per-view Mayhem later on this month.
Indeed. This will obviously be the second man joining the champion, which is Alex Wolf, of course.
Psych himself up at the top of the ramp. This is not the first time we've seen him making his way to the ring. Evelyn Reeves.
I think this is a return for season 2 with Evelyn Reeves, if I'm not mistaken.
Evelyn Reeves making quite an impact in our inaugural tournament when we first started here at APW. But since then, Evelyn's slipped under the radar quite a bit. But every time he's put in front of someone, he always puts on a good show. For a match against Evelyn Reeves, getting into the mindset of such a wacky looking character.
Exactly. You've got the bones around the neck, you've got the wild hair, you've got that face, and you've got that long glove of it looks like
Dreamscape
nails.
Fantasia look.
To lay down in the middle of the ring, Evelyn come on with a match to get to.
agile superstar. We've actually seen him in our past pay-per-views. He took on one of the legendary other superstars here at APW. Together with him, picked up the victory. Shirt there, reckless intent. Don't forget, one of the men here tonight in this match will go forward to the pay-per-view. One of the 5 spots open.
Prompting the tempo at the bottom of it is Tyler Nova staring ahead, both men. With a lock up Evelyn Reeves instantly, like snap there. What's he going for? Vicious headbutt to the bridge of the nose.
As I said, I've no idea how you prepare for a match against Evelyn Reeves. I get the feeling with that nice Pele kick there from Tyler Nova that Tyler Nova's quite a technical wrestler.
Indeed so, but it looks like he's working on them pressure points, of course. It's going to put Tyler Nova in a serious amount of pain.
Just squeezing his hands on them traps.
As Evelyn Reeves with that big bat flip and sitting down from it, playing mind games with Tyler Nova as Tyler Nova heads into the ring.
And single leg takedown, the flurry of strikes.
Flourish of strikes to the face this time. You gotta think, if Tyler Nova overcomes Evelyn Reeves, not only is he coming over him physically and picking up this victory, he's came over the mental games. The big elbow drop connects to the back of the spine. Nice hip toss, knee strike. Move.
Playing chicken there, nice little head kick, catching Tyler off guard.
Like that knee strike didn't do any damage whatsoever, but Tyler Nova giving up to take down Evelyn Reeves once again, but catching the leg kick with a Pele kick of his own. So you've got to pick, who do you think's going to win tonight?
Right now it could be anybody's game. I mean, if any of these men are successful in the Mayhem Chamber, we could be looking at our future APW World Champion right now. We have no idea.
That's exactly that.
That is, of course, they have to get past 5 other men, including the current champion.
A quite dominant champion, to say so.
Forearm strikes now to the forehead of Evelyn Reeves.
With a big hip toss and knee strike, of course. Once again, try to take down Evelyn Reeves. And a big Dr. Teeth there onto the knee. Big shoulder block there by Evelyn Reeves, as he picks up Tyler Nova. Spinning back kick to the gut, followed by some flourish of
Some
chops.
heavy slaps and chops.
As you got to pay attention to that the right glove there. It's got some long nails attached to that, fingernails that is, so that's going to do some cuts and gashes potentially. As Tyler Nova, big forearm strike. Tyler Nova looking to end it, rolling him through, super kick underneath the jaw.
Is that enough to keep Evelyn down?
1, 2, just a 2 count. Tyler Nova can't believe it. Evelyn Reeves has just sat back up.
I don't think Tyler noticed there.
Second double foot stomp to the gut.
And now the voice is talking to Evelyn.
Evelyn Reeves coming out with the big clothesline. Coming back into Tyler Nova. Elbow strike, holding on, Bulldog. And it looks like Nova's been cut open there.
We might have to get medical in.
Wait, big knee strike.
1, 2, 2 count.
Oh, there, listen. Everyone can believe it.
I think that knee strike just caught Tyler above the eye. You can see the blood slowly pouring out.
Exactly, as Evelyn Reeves runs out with that sliced bread connection. Finishing maneuver 1, 2, 3. And he picks up the victory in your second man.
Second man to enter the chamber.
Evelyn Reeves obviously doing it in a unique fashion with a maneuver that we don't really see as much in this sport.
Hell of a show that these two men just put on. Hell of a battle. But in the end, I think it was that knee strike that caused Tyler to bust open, that may have concussed him a bit. We're going to have to get medical to check on him, make sure he's okay.
Congratulations.
Yeah, massive congratulations to Evelyn Reeves as he moves on to the pay-per-view this month to challenge not only Alex Wolf but the other men that enter the chamber.
As we go into the third match of the night.
And of course, making his way to the ring, accompanied by his tag team partner, Ryan Matthews, we have Adam Rose. This match also a qualification match for the Mayhem Chamber. Of course, both of these men holding tag team gold here in APW. Wondering why they're not with the championship here tonight. The championships are currently being redesigned for a new debut here at APW. But they will be defended at the pay-per-view.
You definitely got to go back to lockdown when Kenji made his return and targeted Ryan Matthews. But we think he could come out tonight, possibly.
We have no idea. We haven't heard anything from Kenji for a while now to do with APW. We just don't know when he's going to strike. Although we've got to remember that Adam Rhodes once had issues with Kenji too at some point. And Adam Rhodes' opponent making his way to the ring. He is the second person to fight for this spot in the Mayhem Chamber was Tyler Steele. Remember, we have so many Tylers in APW.
Tyler Steele.
Could be a what, favourite? Is that what you're thinking? A favourite? Favourite, let me tell you something. In that ring is one half of the tag team champions. My bet and my money is going on Adam Rhodes over me.
You gotta say that's one of the best looking guys out there. Obviously with the attire that he's currently wearing.
He puts a lot of effort into his gear.
Well, a lot of money's definitely gone into that gear, you can see for certain.
Of course, Adam Rhodes not being able to attend the pay-per-view at Lockdown due to being stuck in Abu Dhabi. Both men locking up now in the corner. Referee breaking them away. And we've got Ryan Matthews there trying to coach maybe Adam Rhodes.
Tag team partner, of course, with a big wrestling takedown. Body lock. Tyler Steele there with another wrestling takedown, coming with that headlock. Both men locking up in the technical game. You can see that Adam Rhodes should be, definitely should be trying to win this with his MMA style background as the Irish whip reverse ducking it. Tyler Steele back rolling, followed by a side kick to the face. Big strong Irish whip into the corner there. I don't know, he's trying to shoot for a single leg takedown by the
Tyler just pulling him over there out the way.
Snap there, reversal.
Driving that knee into the base of the spine.
Looks like Tyler's on none of it though. With that jawbreaker. Adam Rhodes still fighting.
Let's not forget here that Adam Rhodes is not just one half of the current APW Tag Team Champions, he's also one of the longest reigning Tag Team Champions, but also he's former World Heavyweight Champion here at APW.
Exactly that.
He got all the way down to the finals of our 16-man tournament that we had in our first pay-per-view debut of Asylum Pro Wrestling.
I mean, you never know, to be fair, one of these shots, one of these opportunities in this chamber, Adam Rhodes could just ask for that rematch clause.
At any time.
This big stiff forearm there that was missed. Adam Rhodes popping Tyler Steele up on the top row. Looking to finish it early probably.
It's not a place we often see Adam on the top row.
Oh,
Tyler popping up.
Steele popping up.
Showing that if you've got it, I've got it too.
Exactly that. That was amazing. I know my reaction should have been a lot more there, but I was actually lost for words once again. Adam Rhodes goes that big knee strike, of course. Signature maneuver. 1, 2, and Tyler Steele managing to kick out, and Adam Rhodes can't believe it.
Tyler Steele straight back up to his feet, trying to get the offense in, whilst Adam is too busy worrying about why that pin never went through.
Yeah, suplex and pin combo 1. It's a 1 count.
That big spinning elbow.
You got to pick who's going to win tonight. Who would you see winning?
Well, I already said that my money's going on Adam Rhodes. Former APW World Heavyweight Champion and current Tag Team Champion. You don't get those belts overnight for nothing.
Exactly. To think that Adam Rhodes is one belt away from being Grand Slam champion already in Asylum Pro Wrestling, that's
quite an impressive feat from a stunner there from Tyler Steele. Is this going to be it? 1 and a 2. Very close 3, but it was a 2 count. Ryan Matthews sweating on the outside there that his partner was going to be out of the championship picture. But you've also got to wonder, is Ryan Matthews maybe going to get in that championship picture too at some point?
Exactly that. Tyler Steele sweeping him with that roll through kick to the face. Adam Rhodes staggering. Tyler Steele looking to go for. But Adam Rhodes reversed with a big back suplex. And Tyler Steele is up once again. And a big running super kick taking him down. 1 second, Tyler Steele arm drag popping up. My God, a big spinning kick connecting as he gets the crowd behind him. For a second, Adam Rhodes is holding on, don't think Tyler Steele saw him.
What's he going for?
Flourish of strikes to the back of the spine. It's going a big backstabber.
That's going to affect the kidneys.
Exactly, it's going to do
all kinds of damage.
1 second, Tyler Steele bouncing off the ropes. Big spike hurricanrana.
This has got to be it for Adam. Oh, Adam rolling out into a running forearm.
1 second, what's Adam going to the top rope, a place we never see him hardly. What's he going for? A big elbow drop. Is he
going up again?
Once again?
A second elbow drop with Tyler moves.
Yeah, rolls out the way.
The one mistake you should probably never do here in wrestling in APW is be predictive.
He sweeps and leaps.
Leaps again.
Once again, yeah. Tyler Steele going in with that whip off. Sweeping once again.
And leaping again. I think he's trying to maybe
there
throw some confusion in Adam's direction.
The mind games have caused a big knee strike, catching him off guard. The signature manoeuvre, of course, of Adam Rhodes.
Is that enough?
1, 2, 3. And there you go, Adam Rhodes picking up the victory.
Congratulations to Adam Rhodes. He is the second participant, not including our current APW champion, to head into the Mayhem Chamber for an opportunity at the World Heavyweight later on this month. There's three of the men in the chamber now. We've got Alex Wolf, Evelyn Reeves, and now Adam Rhodes. 3 spots left remaining.
I'm going to say I never underestimate the talent here at APW, but that match really did leave me lost for words.
Congratulations once again to Adam Rhodes. We move on to our 4th match of the evening. Welcome back to APW once again, making his way to the ring, Jester Wolf. As we were coming into the arena today, I noticed that there's a merchandise stand and they're actually selling official wolf masks for Alex and Jester Wolf.
Of course, them being brothers, which not a lot of people do know.
Both members of Alpha, I believe.
With Jester trying to follow in his brother's footsteps and potentially taking the championship here in APW. Of course, making his way to the ring.
He is a man that needs no introduction, but we'll give him one anyway, because he's well known around the circuit as well as APW.
Obviously one member of Fallen Kingdom, who's the Divine War Chief, Malcolm Black. I just want to announce now, next time we use the Malcolm will be wrecking his own match. Attention to his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, the bell has rang. Both men going for a lock-up away. Malcolm with that DDT ducking under the obviously the arm.
And Malcolm with a headbutt there.
Apologise for the cough there as Malcolm picking up Jester. Working arm with a big super kick.
Dangerous heel there of the boot.
Already knee strike.
Malcolm trying to go for a spinning manoeuvre, but Jester has been smart enough to move out the way. Now Jester with the offense.
Driving Malcolm's head into the knee, but Malcolm catching him off guard with a big kick to the forehead. Stumbling Jester on the floor as Malcolm comes in with the Lufest press. Oh, about the strikes to the face. And you think, of course, Jester's got that mean and very quick cooking a clutch or the rear naked choke that can just be brought out any time, so Malcolm needs to watch out for that.
Now I am receiving word here from APW management that we do have a main event tournament tonight. It's going to be a battle royale to determine the number 1 contender for Eric Rose's Junior Elite Championship. Sorry, my mind slipped me there. So you will see some of the participants tonight in that tournament battle royale that have already had matches. Jester, I thought he was going for submission there.
Wait, no.
Is he going for it?
He's going for a ground version of that sleeper hold.
He's got it locked in. Of course, this is how Jester has made quite a name for himself recently.
Malcolm managing to slip out. The clubbing strike on the back as he grabs the hair of Jester, driving him into the turnbuckle. But wait, no, Jester with the elbow strikes. We're going to counter that.
Beautiful pop-up slap there.
Yeah. Malcolm's holding on to that rope, but for Jester was having none of it as Malcolm comes in with the springboard elbow strike.
Connecting.
Taking Jester off his feet, but with Jester with a reply of his own. Catching Malcolm off guard, but Malcolm with that jawbreaker. That running European uppercut.
Moving out the way of it once again.
Jester snapmaring Malcolm. Malcolm rolling out the way. And taking
Shot
his
block.
leg, yeah. Malcolm rolling him through, but he's holding on. The signature manoeuvre.
Sit out powerbomb.
1, 2.
Very close 3 count there.
Big
Beautiful
German suplex 2.
No, that was an
Kicking
extremely
out.
close 3 count.
Indeed, Malcolm looking like he was going to pick up that victory there. But Jester just managing to put that right shoulder up. And a drop kick
Beautiful
connects.
drop kick. And once again, Jester back to his feet. Malcolm with a crossbody. Oh, and a beautiful knee straight to the head there. And once again with a kick to the face. I've got to say one thing, Malcolm is very quick with those replies.
Is Malcolm managing to pick up Jester right now, coming off the rope. Big flatliner.
That has to be it. That surely is enough to put him away, but
No, I don't think Malcolm's done.
Malcolm waiting for Jester to get to his feet.
Is he going to go for that? Looking to go for the rings of Saturn there, but Jester managing to slip out.
The
Running
super kick.
Super kick indeed. Taking Malcolm off his feet. Black looking to be in trouble.
Jester saying not today.
Forearm strike to the throat. Malcolm's staggering now, affecting the airway. Looks like Jester's looking to finish it. Powerbomb position, long blower.
Into the cover.
1,
2, 3.
Jester picking up the victory against Malcolm Black.
Been on a warpath, Jester, these past few episodes of Asylum.
An impressive victory with that single leg powerbomb there.
Both men again giving everything they had.
Big finishing manoeuvre, the O'Connor roll, German suplex. That could have been it though for Jester, but managing to slip around the back. And finishing manoeuvre, the lung blower of course.
As Jester stays in the ring, as here's our match card for the Battle Royale.
So the gentleman making his way to the ring once again, of course.
This time not accompanied by his tag team partner.
Adam Rhodes. Jester there waiting at ringside.
Yeah, pointless coming back out to a ring that
They've already got a match next.
A lot of the talent here doing double duty tonight because there is actually so much on the line as we go into Mayhem at the end of this month. We have essentially, you could say, 2 number one contender opportunities. We have the Alex Wolf Heavyweight Chamber, and then of course we have the Battle Royale right now that will determine the number one contender for Eric Rose's Junior Elite Championship. Making his way to the ring, he's a force that we've only seen be reckoned with once in APW. It is Adam Wolf. We have a lot of wolves in APW, I've realised.
A
pack of wolves, one would say. Now there's not a lot that we can tell you about Adam Wolf here at APW. He's not had the chance to showcase
making
a whole lot of his moveset, so
this could be his second match.
I think it's his second match here in APW.
I mean, what a match to obviously be in, you know, the number one contender for the Junior Elite Championship.
Very true.
Of course, Eric Rose's.
It's a very prestigious title. I know that if I were a wrestler, that would be the thing that I'd love to go for. It's a beautiful looking championship.
It's exactly that. A well-deserved champion, of course. He's making his way to the ring.
Also, of course, don't forget guys to make sure to join us next week when we go live with episode 2 from the Asylum, where we have those final 3 challenger matches to secure the spot inside the Mayhem Chamber, along with many other matches. Also, getting to get videos on Twitter @ProAsylum, and you can also follow us here on YouTube to be up to date with all the latest live streams. And please check out the past videos that we've done.
Breaking the law, 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 breaking the law.
Although we do have something quite unique going on in the ring right now. We have Adam Rose in the ring now. Don't forget, he already won his challenger match tonight. So if he wins tonight's number one contender match, does that mean he main events and co-main events?
Exactly that.
An interesting theory. Of course, he has multiple other men to deal with. And making his way to the ring, he's been very vocal on Twitter against the APW Tag Team Champions.
Because the fact that we only just found out recently as commentators here that Brandon Ace was
Brandon Ace was second in the very first tournament we had to crown the Junior Elite Champion.
It shows you the accomplishments this guy's had already here in APW.
People don't realise just how good of a singles competitor Brandon Ace actually is, because he's usually accompanied by his big brute of a tag team partner, Michael Carter. But this man was second place in our first ever
Battle Royal.
yeah, coming down to just him and Eric Rose. And making his debut here in Asylum Pro Wrestling. People may have heard of him, people may have not, but he wanted a spot here at APW. It is Angelo Hurst. What do you think when you see the size of this man? Do you think that he is somebody to worry about?
Yeah, exactly right, you know. He's looking ready. He's got the middle fingers across flipping anyone out who's in that direction.
Yeah, very true.
We saw really on the first match, maybe that also that size of the height doesn't really matter.
Yeah, very true again, doesn't matter in wrestling, in APW. As a matter of fact, size can sometimes be used against you.
Yeah.
That momentum.
It looks like all like 4 men are outside just arguing.
Thought nobody wants to share a ring with this brute of a man.
I was going to say, who do you think's going to pick up the victory here tonight?
I don't know, I couldn't put my money on anybody right now.
There's all men striking out straight away. Adam Rhodes going for Christine Tracy.
Jester with that rib breaker of the knees.
In the top corner, you've got Adam Wolf going for Brandon Ace. Looking for an elimination already. And he's got an elbow on the bridge of the nose.
Angelo stuck in the corner now at the top right, and Jester fighting with that leg, trying to get anybody over the ropes, but Angelo with that elbow there, driven into the forehead. Of course, those turnbuckles are usually a good place to be, but not right now. If they can aid anybody, they can aid anybody into throwing you over that top row.
Well, one second, Christine Tracy going for an elimination.
Adam Rhodes clinging onto that bottom row.
1 second, Christine Tracy's not done though. We've got Adam Wolf with that big lariat there.
It is all out war.
Because you got
Jester lifting
Yeah.
Angelo Hurst up over his head.
I was about to say, of course, you got Jester Wolf who's just had that match who waited at ringside. So he's going to be tired, but then if he comes out with a maneuver like this, it just shows you the cardio of this guy.
For a second there, I thought we had a 3-on-1 scenario on Brandon Ace.
A big shock there.
Now Jester quickly turning his attention to Adam Wolf, getting him out of the line of fire. What's this? We've got Adam Rose trying to throw out. Who's that? Christian Tracy.
Christian Tracy. Big splash there to the face of Adam Wolf as he comes back in, dropping all that weight on the top of the chest. Yeah, real lariat there. Brandon Ace now might suplex in the top left corner, holding on. What's he back on? A spiral suplex.
Now Adam Wolf with Angelo up over the shoulders. At the same time as Christian Tracy up on the shoulders of Adam Rhodes. Angelo Hurst slipping out. Only to be caught by a leg check.
Christian Tracy to the ropes there.
Now we've got Jester with the ground and pound on Brandon Ace. Oh, there goes Angelo Hurst, the first participant to be eliminated here from the Battle Royale. And Brandon Ace leaning on that rope, probably not a safe place to be. There's Adam Wolf.
Oh, a strength!
Throws Brandon Ace over
in this match.
clearing house. Adam Wolf.
This is the first elimination.
Adam Rhodes shaking his head saying it's not going to be me that makes it the third elimination for you.
Pretty northern like suplex there.
Jester throwing Adam Wolf over that top rope but clinging on.
Second strikes to the face.
Another strike.
Adam Wolf is out. And we're down to 3 men. Christian Tracy, Adam
And then
Rhodes.
that running knee there from Adam Rhodes, that signature maneuver.
Nothing is done. Oh, it's Jester and Christian going back at it, and Adam just sat there watching.
Biding his time. Maybe trying to get some of that energy back.
Here he goes. That's Tiger suplex. Look, he's got that man in the turnbuckle waiting for him.
If
but
that
he
was
doesn't-
me.
He doesn't want that.
If that was me, I'd be going straight for Christian Tracy right now.
And mistake. Let's go, baby.
And another knee.
Strike, taking down Jester Wolf. Of course, the guy who's damaged the most in this matchup. It's a 2-man team.
It feels like a 2-on-1 right now.
Both men have clocked eyes.
There's only one thing left to do, and that is fight.
Hatch suplex there.
And the technicality that this man puts on every move, it always astounds me.
He grabs the man bun, Christian Tracy. And that's why she should leave that haircut
Oh.
in 2019. Jesus.
Jester capitalising on that though, not seeing
A big power
beautiful
bomb
lung blower.
Adam Rose didn't see him from behind.
Jester's signature maneuver.
Just looking at that knee strike that Adam Rose just possibly.
This is a matchup that I've wanted to see for a while. 2 strong men here in APW right now.
Both men going for a trying to strike after strike. Big
Sling blade from Jester.
Adam Rose looking to be in trouble.
Yeah, you got to think Jester's already done double duty more recent than Adam Rhodes tonight. So who is the most damaged of the men right now?
After that. There's Jester holding on to the arm as he kicks in the knees. And Rhodes in the face as he
I think
working on them fingers. Driving the knees into the back.
tying Adam Rhodes up like a knot, like a pretzel.
The big Irish whip into the corner. Adam Rose looking to be in danger.
And
1 second.
clothesline
Big
from
clothesline.
Jester Wolf.
And Jester Wolf is your new number contender. The Junior Elite Championship. You'll see some of the highlights from this matchup.
Wherever Eric Rose is, I hope that he is paying close attention to that match. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to APW Live. It's just wait a minute, that's Angelo.
Angelo Hurst. He's back in the ring, taking everyone out. I think he's
Referee Tell him to
he's
get out
angry.
of there.
Getting first eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the first episode.
Of season 2 of APW Live, of course. Don't forget to follow us on social media, and don't forget to tune into Mayhem at the end of the month. Until next week, guys, peace out.